Good morning, dear students. Welcome to our General English class. Do you remember yesterday we completed lesson number 26, that is homonyms. We also completed exercise A and exercise B in our General English textbook. Hope all of you have written it. I also gave you the definition of lesson number 26. Did you write it in your General English notebook, students? Very good if you have written, and if not, do complete it. Today we will be starting with lesson number 27, that is homophones. Fine? We will read out the textbook part. We have already discussed about homophones on Tuesday, and today we will be discussing the textbook part as well as we will solve our textbook exercises. Fine? So let us start with homophones. A homophone is a word that is pronounced the same as another word but differs in meaning. The words may be spelled the same or differently. So what is said? That homophone is a word which is pronounced same as another word but it may differ in the meaning. The spelling may be same or may be different. There are some examples which are given in the green box. I am reading it out and you people look in your textbook in order to understand better. Same pronunciation but different spellings. The first one is T-A-L-E tail and T-A-I-L tail. T-A-L-E tail means it's a story. Fine. And T-A-I-L tail means it is a part of an animal's body. Right? Next one is S-O-N son. Son means a male child. And S-U-N sun means our sun which shines in the sky. Then we have T-O-E toe. That is a part of your foot. आपके फुट में जो बड़ा वाला अंगूठा होता है उसको टो कहते हैं. फाइन. और T-O-W टो यानी कि इट इज़ अ टाइप ऑफ व्हीकल विच हैज़ अ चेन. अगर कोई एक्सीडेंट होता है, कोई गाड़ी खराब हो जाती है तो वो टो मंगाते हैं और उसको खींच के लेके जाते हैं. आपने देखी होगी बहुत बार. Fine. The next one is P-A-I-R pair and P-E-A-R pair. Pair means a couple of things like a pair of socks, a pair of trousers, like that. And P-E-A-R pair is a fruit that we eat. It is a green colored fruit. आपने खाया ही है, right? अभी बहुत मिलता है. Winters में बहुत मिलता है. Then you have P-A-I-N pain, that is when you get hurt you feel pain. आपको जब चोट लगती तो आपको दर्द होता है ना, वो दर्द मतलब पेन. और P-A-N-E पेन मतलब फ्रेम होती है, जैसे विंडो पेन ऐसा. फाइन. नेक्स्ट यू हैव P-R-A-Y pray. That is when you pray to God for good things or something good to happen in your life, that is pray. And P-R-E-Y pray is when a wild animal hunts some other animal. जैसे कि लायन ने डियर को हंट किया तो जो लायन है उसका प्रे कौन है? डियर. सो दैट इज प्रे. ओके, शिकार. देन यू हैव B-A-R-E bear. दैट इज टू टॉलरेट, सहन करना, bear. And B-E-A-R bear means that's a teddy bear or a bear which lives in the forest. Then you have M-A-D-E made. That is you made it, I made it, I made food today, I made delicious food today, like that. And M-A-I-D made is the one who works in our house. हमारे काम में जो घर में जो काम करने आते हैं, that is made. Okay. Then you have night and night. Night and night. First night there K is silent. That's why I read night, but actually it is read night only. That's a warrior who fights the wars. जो लड़ाई करते हैं ना, that type of warriors are known as knight. And next one is night. Night means रात. बराबर, दोनों को night ही पढ़ते हैं. K silent है वहाँ पे. Fine. Then in the next box you have same spelling and pronunciation. यहाँ पे spelling भी same है, pronunciation भी same है, लेकिन क्या different है? मीनिंग डिफरेंट है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल ROSE रोज यानी फ्लावर और ROSE रोज का मतलब होता है गॉट अप. नेक्स्ट यू हैव काइंड. काइंड मतलब टाइप, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ फूड डू यू लाइक. एंड काइंड मतलब पोलाइट, केयरिंग, शी इज अ काइंड गर्ल. फाइन. देन नेक्स्ट वन इज लाइट. लाइट इज अ फॉर्म ऑफ एनर्जी and light means which is not heavy. So students, hope you understood this much, and you understood the difference between homonyms and homophones. Fine. Now you will write the definition of it. Define, what you will do. First you will give the heading define, and then you will write homophones, put a hyphen and write down the answer from a homophone to differently in the third line. Okay. So after writing the define in your general English notebook, we'll move ahead to exercise A, that is rewrite the following sentences to make them meaningful by replacing one of the word with its होमोफोन. तो यहाँ पे जो सेंटेंसेस दिए है वो गलत है, उसको सही बनाने के लिए हमें एक होमोफोन लगाना है, बराबर. तो दैट यू विल बी राइटिंग इन योर जनरल इंग्लिश नोटबुक ओनली स्टूडेंट. डिफाइन लिखने के बाद में आपको ये एक्सरसाइज भी जनरल इंग्लिश नोटबुक में ही करनी है. सो लेट अस स्टार्ट. So students, let us start with exercise A. Now here in the exercise you are supposed to find out the homophone and replace it with the correct one. यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है लेकिन वो गलत है, उसमें स्पेलिंग का वो डिफरेंस है. तो हमें क्या करना है, वो होमोफोन फाइंड आउट करना है और उसके बाद में उसको चेंज करना है. तो वी विल स्टार्ट विथ फाइंडिंग आउट द रॉन्ग होमोफोन. ओके. What you will do is you will underline it with pencil. So start underlining. In the first one, Charles Dickens is the author of the book A Tale of Two Cities. Now a tale means a story, but here T-A-I-L, tale is written. That means the part of an animal. That is wrong. So what you will do, you will underline T-A-I-L. Underline it. Now in the second one, Abhimanyu was Arjun's son. Now this S-U-N son will be replaced. Okay, S-U-N son is the star. That is the one which shines in the sky, right? So what you will do is you will underline S-U-N son. Okay. Now in third one, let's all pray for the peace in the world. Here P-R-E-Y, pray. That's wrong. So underline P-R-E-Y, pray. Okay. Next one you have something is written on the window pane. Now again you will be underlining. Students, you are supposed to underline and write it along with me, right? When I tell you to underline, you should underline the words which I say. Fine. Now in the fifth one, it takes 3 hours to fly from Delhi to Chennai. Now hours, that is wrong. So underline O-U-R-S, hours. Nextly you have, can you count the hair on your head? Now hair, H-A-R-E, that's wrong. So underline it. Nextly you have, the teacher ordered ice cream for the whole class. There H-O-L-E, whole, that's wrong. Underline it. Nextly you have, our maid does not know how to cook pulao. Again there is maid, that's wrong, so underline it. And in the ninth one you have, what is the taxi fare from your home to your office? Again their fare is wrong, so underline F-A-I-R, fare. Now students, will move ahead to the answers part, how you are going to change these underlined words and rewrite the whole sentence in your general English notebook. Don't do this exercise in textbook. Textbook में ये exercise मत करना. Do it in general English notebook. Now we'll read out the answers. The first one is, we underlined T-A-I-L, tale, and it has become T-A-L-E, tale. Charles Dickens is the author of the book A Tale of Two Cities. So T-A-L-E, tale will come. Similarly, in the second one, Abhimanyu was Arjun's son. S-U-N, son, is replaced by S-O-N, son. And in the third one, you have, let's all pray. P-R-E-Y, pray, is replaced by P-R-A-Y, pray. That's the homophone, right? So in this way you will make the correct sentences and write in your general English notebook, not in your textbook. Now we'll move ahead to the fourth one. The fourth one is, something is written on the window. P-A-I-N, pane, was replaced by P-A-N-E, pane, window pane. Okay. Then fifth one, it takes 3 hours. O-U-R-S is replaced by H-O-U-R-S to fly from Delhi to Chennai. Next one is, can you count the hair? H-A-R-E, hair, is replaced by H-A-I-R, hair. Now, nextly, you have the teacher ordered ice cream for the whole class. WHOLE whole is written. HOLE whole is replaced by WHOLE whole. Okay. In the eighth one, you have our maid doesn't know how to cook pulao. MADE maid in the question is replaced by MAID maid. Okay. And in the ninth one, you have what is the taxi fare from your home to your office? FAIR fare is replaced by FARE fare. That means the amount of money. Now in the 10th one you have the sale of tobacco products is banned here. Sale is wrong, so underline SAIL, sale. Nextly you have the bridge is made of steel. The spelling STAL, steel is wrong, so underline it. Okay. In the next one you have, can there be a temple without an idol? So you'll underline IDLE, that is wrong. Then in 13th one you have, I have read somewhere that a male seashore gives birth to baby. MAIL, male, that you'll be underlining, that's wrong. Then you have in the 14th one, please tell me the route from GT colony to Pantnagar. That ROOT route is wrong, you'll underline it. Nextly you have most religions talk about the soul. SOLE, soul is wrong, so underline it. And in the last one, that is 16th one, you have, you are right, Suleiman is a doctor. Okay, you are right. WRITE, right, is wrong over there, so underline it. Now students, after you have underlined each and every sentence, the wrong homophone, we'll move ahead to answer part. I'll read out for you and then you'll be writing. The 10th one is the sale, SALE. SAIL is replaced by SALE. The sale of tobacco products is banned here. 11th one is this bridge is made up of steel, STEEL, steel. Okay. Can there be a temple without an idol? IDOL, idol. 13th one is, I have read somewhere that a male seahorse gives birth to babies. MAIL is replaced by MALE. Okay. Next one is, please tell me the route. ROOT, route is replaced by ROUTE, route. From GT colony to Pantnagar. 15th one is, most religions talk about the soul. SOUL, soul. SOLE is replaced by SOUL. You are right. WRITE is replaced by RIGHT. You are right. Suleiman is a doctor. So students, this is exercise A. You need to complete in your general English notebook. Do write the definition. That's all for today students. See you all tomorrow.